the shapes of shoulders and knowing about the shape of the shoulder of the customer that you're going to be knitting for, and the 4 different types of shoulders. We have the sloped, we have the regular, we have the sloped square, and you also then have your normal. So those are the 4 shoulder shapes. Now your customer needs to be measured from the shoulder to the bottom of your garment on the right, and from your shoulder to the bottom of your garment on the left. There are some people who will come up with different measurements. Now, if you're going to be knitting for that person as a custom piece, the knit is the same measurement here at the center front and the center back. This just might be one set of measurements, and this just might be another set of measurements. But you do want to be sure that you are measuring your customer to be sure that you are giving them the best of all. There are actually 28 measurements that you need to take, and I have those available. You can then have a person that you would be knitting for accommodated. One of my customers was 17 inches from the shoulder to the waist on her left side and 15 inches from the shoulder to her waist on her right side. Now, when I finished the garment, it fit so beautifully, and it was an interesting story because of her curvature of her spine. She was used to getting a lot of attention from people by the fact that she had some kind of a disability, so she was really feeding off that disability to get her attention. She loved the sweater that was custom made at first, and then when people stopped giving her all the attention because the garment that she was wearing didn't flag that she had any kind of a physical disability. Unfortunately, she went back to wearing clothing that she was not having fit well, just simply because she was getting too much attention from other people and too many parties and for you and all that kind of stuff, instead of wearing something that fit her absolutely beautiful. The garment fit her absolutely beautiful. She was just gorgeous in it. And as I said, you can always accommodate people who have those attachments to what their body issues, I'll call them issues, because they're not really problems. That's just the way we're made. Just like, as I explained, off the dial forward shoulder, you're made that way if you have a dial forward shoulder. And with a dial forward shoulder, you are going to have a lot of people who will tell you to stand up straight and get your posture taken care of, because it appears to them that your posture is kind of not being absolutely the best, when in fact it's the optical illusion that your dial forward shoulder is creating that you are slouching. So fun kinds of things just to be aware of, nothing to have to do anything about, other than just make sure that you're taking good care of yourself, you're taking good care of your customers, and you are enjoying your work at machine knitting. Keep exploring. Happy knitting.